Thank everyone in the room here today. I don't think there's any point in Man and Faye's lives where we can have all the people that we care about under one roof and celebrating our marriage together. So thank you very much, guys, for being here and making the effort. We've had people come from all over, Zermatt, Switzerland, we've had loads come from there, Canada, Australia and Chester. And America also, America also. Okay, cheers. Basically all over, so thank you. Thailand, yes, of course, Thailand. Sorry, I'm going to forget Thailand. Wow. Massive efforts, thank you. So, everything here today is some fantastic work from all the individual businesses. The bar's going to be awesome, hopefully. The catering who came here yesterday and everything, they've been fantastic with communication, and thank you very much to for the guys that organised the reception and all that kind of stuff, and getting everything together for one day has been pretty stressful, really. For me, I did the majority of it. No, I lied. They organised most of the stuff, but I turned up and organised it. So just to start off with a couple of thanks, guys, I just want to say thank you and how incredible all the bridesmaids look. You all look beautiful, and thank you for all your efforts today. The effort they put into the hen do and the effort they put into this morning was fantastic, and I know Faye really appreciates it, so thank you for being here today, and you've made this really memorable, so thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Poppy. So obviously, guys, we couldn't have just me and Faye today. We've had some help, some serious man hours from all members of our family. So thank you very much for doing that. And I'm just going to go into that a little bit more. So Sue and Chris, obviously Faye's mum and dad, has helped us out phenomenally. Sue's enrolled in flower arranging classes, which is all this fantastic stuff we've got in front of us. So thank you very much for Sue, that's like huge efforts. I went around the past couple of days and she had a whole workshop set up and it looked absolutely fantastic, and so thank you very much, Sue, for all your efforts, incredible. I just want to talk a little bit about Chris as well. Obviously I asked Chris for Faye's hand in marriage. And I just want to talk a little bit about Faye and Chris's relationship. They always have so many laughs together, and it's really something to admire. Chris has always been there for Faye, and the laughter and the relationship they have is really something to admire. So Chris, I promise to look after your daughter, and I'll do my best to make her happy for the rest of my life. And then also, my mum here to my side, she's been so inspirational to me growing up. She's always been there for me, and what I wanted to do in life, she's always encouraged me to go do it. So I wanted to be a ski instructor from the age of about 8 years old, and that was always something she encouraged me and made me go do. So thank you very much for that. Even when I went to university and basically got pissed for a year. I then went back and made all the same mistakes for another entire year. Didn't gain any qualifications, but there was no judgment passed. And basically, it was, right, what am I going to do now? So I put my head down and basically went and carried on the same schedule, just on ski slopes. So it worked fantastically. I've had two really good father role models in my life. Tony, who basically taught me how to get pissed really well. And Dave over there with Maury. Dave's always helped me throughout the years. And ever since I can remember as a kid, Dave's been in my life and always tried to help me the best way he can. And I can always pick up the phone and have a conversation with him. So thank you very much, Dave. And then my ushers are my best men. These mates have literally been a huge part of my life over the years, and I can't thank you enough. You're all over this neck of the woods. You've always been there, and wherever I've been in the world, I've always found phenomenal friends. Whether it be New Zealand, America, wherever I've been lucky enough to be blessed to have fantastic friends. So thank you very much, Matty, Koosh, Barry, Banny, Sutty. I think that's everyone. Thank you. But honestly, thank you very much, guys. Your friendship means so much. And I know you're all just on the other side of the phone. So thank you for being there. The stag do. Wow. We were 16 strong in Sofia in Bulgaria. And stupidly, I packed the bag. Not much, but just enough, you know, some boxers, some t-shirts, and I even ironed the night before, and I never ironed, so I don't know why that happened. But I thought I'd iron a shirt, just in case, just on the off chance I would got the opportunity to wear it. We woke up at 2:30, my bag was stripped, and just a huge bag, plastic bin bag was given to me to put into my bag, so I put it in, without any further qualms, and that's me, off I went. And I thought I was good at drinking, but 12 to 4 every single day literally left me for dead. So anyone that made the effort to come to the stag, a lot of guys from Zermatt, obviously all my mates from Oman in the UK, thank you very much for making the efforts from wherever you came. It was an awesome week. So thank you, and it was really cool to just be away and celebrate with you all. So thank you for making the effort. So when me and Faye got together in Italy, we actually met years previous. Faye doesn't remember this, but I did. But we met years previously, and then we both went our own separate ways. I went to Austria, and Faye went to Canada. And then we came out together, and I ran a ski school in Italy, and Faye was my assistant, and it worked really well. It's a fantastic job role. But then obviously me and Faye, she didn't know. She thought I was coming to see her just as a friend, and obviously I had other plans. So I came, and I eventually stayed with Sue and Chris's with Faye. And on the first night, I remember, I slept there for the first night, and then Faye went downstairs, and I'm rolling around in bed, and all of a sudden, I feel this thing in the side of my hip, and it was this little fella. If you can't see, this is a homemade Ryan Giggs teddy bear. Obviously, being a really big City fan, I didn't quite know what to do at that moment in time. I thought option 1, get out there immediately. Or option 2, wait until I become Faye's husband and bring it up in the speech. So I thank that I went for option 2 in the end. Although we still need to talk about this. So after this, me and Faye always started going out. And with a little encouragement of about 20 minutes of me rapping John Barnes down the phone to her, if you're lucky enough, you will get that reenactment later on this evening. But she said yes to carrying on relationship, and thank you very much. We'll come back to that. We're married, whatever. So if you could all just pour another shot in preparation for me, please. So when I was growing up, I could never really get my head around marriage. I didn't understand it. And then one day I was, me and Faye had been together a while. I realised that it wasn't to do with all the stuff that I thought it was to do with. I realised it wasn't to do with like tradition or religion or the done thing at the time. I'm bringing this back around. It's to do with friendship, love, and happiness. And I can't wait to experience those things for the rest of my life with my gorgeous wife here, who I'm so happy to marry. You're beautiful, inspirational, and I can't wait to see where our journey takes us from here. So that brings me to engagement. And with a little creativity from camera work and a bit of carpool karaoke, and some help from the only Beyonce Knowles, she said yes to me in the car after a little quibble or two. So over the past 2 years, what I've kind of decided, as I was going through some like as me and Faye were getting engaged and all that kind of stuff, I wrote down some quote I'd heard all over, just because I enjoyed reading them back and that kind of stuff. And one of my favourites is dead simple. It's be the author of your own story. And to do with that, now it's not my story or Faye's story. It's going to be our story together. And I can't wait to carry on and do it from now. So please, raise your limoncello. On the head, obviously. And thank you very much for being here today, guys. Let's get boozed.